Justin, congratulations. As you watched Cole pitch tonight, what did you think?
I mean, honestly, I told him, I said, I'd like to tell you I watched every single pitch, but I get too nervous, so I was kind of like pacing all around. But, I mean, he had it under control from jump. I mean, he's been incredible all season long, and for him to be able to put us on his back tonight on a world stage in a game where we all needed him to go out there and beat Gerrit Cole, he was able to do it. And, I mean, such a special moment for him and all the work that he's put in. And just, I mean, it's fun to be a part of.
You mentioned the work that he's put in, and you've walked very similar roads in your career. Where do you see him right now in that journey that you have traveled for so many years in your career as well?
I mean, I think his wave is just starting, man. You know, the thirst to be one of the best is so evident, and his ability to adapt and adjust and use his intelligence to help him, and I mean, it's been truly incredible. He was like a sponge when he first got here, talking to myself, talking to Dallas Keuchel, wanted to know everything, and not just about pitching, but I mean, just the big picture, mound presence, you know, mentality, pitch sequencing, all this stuff. And I mean, all the credit goes to him for being able to take that and run with it. And then I think, you know, you see the force that he turns into when it all clicks, man. This whole season's been incredible to watch, and I'm glad he was able to put it all together one more time tonight. Hopefully he's got 4 or 5 more in him.
You've been on great teams before, Justin. You've won a World Series.
Yeah.
What's unique about this one?
Man, I mean, I think the combination of Gerrit and I is unique. I mean, when you look at the history of the game, you know, we've been able to do some pretty special things together. I think our lineup is unique, 1 through 9. I mean, especially when it's really incredible when all the guys are healthy, and this year was a bit of a battle for us health-wise, but when everybody gets healthy and all of a sudden you see Carlos Correa coming up in the 7th, you know, it's like, what? In the 7th hole, it's like, oh my God. And you look up and down the lineup and you're like, I mean, this team truly 1 through 9 is just an incredible baseball team, and the will to win, the will to make everybody around you better. I mean, I can't preach enough how much this locker room presence pushes everyone.
Last couple ones for you. Of course, a 7-game series is different. It's managed differently. It's pitched differently and played differently. How do you believe your pitching staff is uniquely suited to handle that longer run in the ALCS?
I mean, I think starting pitching plays a bigger role in a 7-game series. You know, so I mean, I obviously love our starting pitching, and I mean, just a 7-game series I think is more indicative of a ball club's entirety. I mean, you need to use everybody. You can't just. That's why 5-game series is so dangerous. That's why I was so worried about these Rays. They're such an incredible ball club, but in a 7-game series, literally everybody comes into play. You can't hide your weaknesses.
And how is Genevieve enjoying her first postseason?
Well, besides the 12:30 flight the other night, she's doing great.
Congratulations, Justin. Enjoy the ALCS.
All right, thanks.